I'm with the young, they call it Big D. We steppin' in billion, you know that we D. I'm split straight life, you know that he. You on my level, so take a seat. I'm doing my thing, I stay out the way. Don't care about a girl, she give it play. You say you gon' stop, don't hesitate. I was down bad, niggas still straight.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl right there, could be back at it again with another YouTube video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm so tired of going through this with y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna ask why this time, cause at this point I don't even care why. Just do it. Just hit the subscribe button and click the bell that's next to it, and we can go on about our day and go on watch this video. Okay. So I'm prepared. I got my whiteboard, and I want a different color marker. I want this marker. Okay, I got my whiteboard, got my marker. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about this. She's a celebrity personal assistant, and she makes $36K a year, which is pretty much around the same as what the last one we made. So let's see what the difference is between how they spend their money.
I am a 32-year-old woman living in LA. I am a celebrity personal assistant, and I make $36,000 a year. So my take home is $3,000 a month. $977 a month goes to rent. $200 goes to car payment and insurance. I spend $150 on utilities, and I spend $30 on monthly subscriptions. That leaves around $1,643 to spend. I have $0 in savings and $0 in credit card debt, and I have $0 in student loans.
Okay, it's cool or whatever that she don't have student loans, and she probably the first one I seen that don't have credit card debt. I don't know, the last one probably didn't have credit card debt either. But she don't have any money in savings. That's not good. But I'm gonna give my opinion on that later. And her rent is $977 living in LA. Girl, LA rent be high. LA rent be high, because I had watched a video one time, and like for $1,500, a one bedroom for $1,500 was like basically a hotel room. You didn't even have a kitchen. So I don't know where she found a bedroom, an apartment at for $977 a month. But that, okay. Alright, let's go.
Celebrity personal assistant is very rewarding, but it is actually kind of hard. I am on call all the time. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's like, man, I wish I could just, have a chill moment, but you're just kind of always on the go. And I am very much responsible for this other person's schedule. Here's my last statement. My most expensive purchase was at Ralph's for $65.96. I was dating this dude, and he was throwing an oyster party, and I was like, oh, cool, like, do you have other food? And he's like, nah, it's just oysters. And I'm just like, how many people are there? There's like 10, 15, and I was just like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no, don't get food, don't get anything else. I'm like, whatever. I ended up buying snacks, drinks, alcohol, like food, everything, and then everybody ate everything. Like, everybody devoured it. I was about to get more food. He didn't pay me back. $40 at the Virgil.
So you spent $65 on his party and he didn't even pay you back? Dude. I mean, he did tell her not to do it, but he should have paid her back. She shouldn't have. Well, I mean, I guess you could consider it a birthday present if she didn't get him nothing else. I guess. I don't know. That's none of my business. I don't get into relationship stuff. Keep playing.
That was my friend's birthday. $30 at Quicker Printer. There's another print shop near my house. It's like a local print shop, and they do an amazing job, and they're very affordable. I run a hip-hop game show in LA, and I printed a bunch of rappers' heads and had them laminated. $30 at El Cid, which is a bar. $31.76 at Venmo. I probably bought something off of like a vendor. I don't know. $50.70 at Standard Station, and that's that dude again. It was fucked up because at this point I knew I didn't want to date him, and I think maybe like a couple of days before, like, we went out for drinks and he bought me a couple of drinks, so I felt obligated to get the next round, and it was $50 and I hated him. Like, at that point I was just so annoyed, but I still spent the money. It was just so dumb. Like, what am I doing? Spent $18.
You heard her right. At least she knows she doing dumb stuff. At least she know. Cause what she say, she spent $50 on drinks for him. Like why? If you a dude, why you even let her spending that type of money on you to have a drink? You supposed to be spending that type of money on her, I guess. But then, like I said, I don't get into relationship stuff. We just gonna keep playing the video.
Sprouts Farmers Eagle Rock. They have Hanson soda, and I bought so many sodas for me and my roommate. We really like Hanson's. $13.09 at By Chloe. By Chloe is a vegan restaurant. I'm not a vegan, but it's really good, and I definitely splurge at that place. Like, I love it. $12.50 at June. That is a falafel spot. $7.65 at Pie Hole. I ate a savory pie, and it was really good. I have no regrets. $13 Venmo, I'm pretty sure that's food. El Huaracha Azteca, $18. I think I bought somebody food. $7.75 at Joy. Joy is a Taiwanese street food spot. $11.92 at Amara Kitchen, another food place. I'm sensing a pattern. It's good, but I'm never gonna go back there because it's very overpriced. $14 at The Den on Sunset Hollywood. It was my old boss's birthday. So the next debit is Venmo. It's $20. This one's a little tricky because I don't know where it's from, and I feel like Venmo is very dangerous to us all. My most frequent purchase is at Trader Joe's, $26.47. I go to Trader Joe's pretty often. They're very affordable and like good and fresh, and I can tell you exactly what I bought. I bought 2 little salads. I bought 2 avocados. I bought arugula. I bought cherry tomatoes. I bought cucumbers. I bought balsamic vinegar, and I make a salad out of that. The next charge is $150, and that's parking in Santa Monica, and that definitely expired, and I definitely got a ticket. $8 at the nail salon. I usually get my eyebrows waxed, like, religiously. They're not waxed right now. I'm letting them grow out, as you can tell. It's a joke. $15 at CVS. Usually I'll buy almond milk and Kind bars and sometimes alcohol if it's on sale. $7.94 at Chipotle. $28.51 at CVS. And I definitely also bought snacks. I guess I love snacks. Jesus. All of these PayPal charges, I am fairly certain that they are Uber charges. My bad habits are definitely transportation and eating out, and most likely eating out involves alcohol. El Huaracha, $10.62. It's a really good cheap place. It's walkable from my house. I really like this place, and I can tell you right now that if I was eating $10.62 worth of food there, it lasted me 3 days. I was with that dude again, and we got coffee, and it was expensive. That was 1 cup of coffee, and it was $5.75. So $15.
And she said one more thing about her spending money with or on this dude. If y'all was out together, he's supposed to pay. Don't at me. Like, I don't care how nobody feel about that. If I'm out with a dude that I'm talking to or that I'm in a relationship with, he gonna pay for it. And that's just that on that, period. Like, we not married. We don't split bills. We're dating. You're gonna pay for it. That's just that, and I don't want to hear nothing else about it, period.
Again, it's that man. I bought him coffee, and I think I bought him a bagel as well. I just regret anything that was associated with him, even though it was really good coffee. $7.81 at an Arco because I'm sure I was buying sugar-free Red Bull. God, $11.86 at Edendale for a very simple drink. $2.75 at Juiced. That is a juice shop in Hermosa Beach. I was on a date. $9.81 at Kitchen downtown LA. I am assuming that's a food spot. $22.54 at AMC. I went on a date and I bought the popcorn and the soda and the candies. LA Tropicana Market. $13.14. It's another Mexican spot near my house, and I know that Bought $13 worth. It lasted me a couple days. I like that spot, but they have a lot of attitude there, so I stopped going. My most unusual purchase is World of Warcraft. $22.99 is Whole Foods, and I really try to avoid that place because it's a little overpriced, but if I'm around the area and I need something, I will go there, and I apparently did. $11 at Hollywood Improv. I got a drink with friends. I got into the show for free. My friend was performing, and I think I bought him a drink. $25.50 on Chinese food. God, I'm like obsessed with food. I think I should just like not eat out so much because it's a lot. My relationship with money is terrible. I don't know how to save money. I eat out a lot. I spend money on things I know I shouldn't, and I never grew up ever talking about money. I am interested in personal finance, but I find it a little daunting because I'm a freelancer. So let's say, for instance, this month I'm making like $3,000, but then, you know, next month I can be making like $7,000. It's always in flux. So I never feel like I'm allowed to save or even invest. I do spend money on self-care. I go to therapy. I think that self-care is very necessary. I make room to take care of myself because it's all we have.
So, with the last thing she said, I do believe that investing in self-care is very, very important. You gotta take care of your mind. You gotta take care of your body. Because if you don't take care of it, baby, it's just gonna deteriorate. It's just gonna go away. And then, like she said, this is all you have. So, yeah, self-care is important. And, you know, I like the fact that she knows that she has a money problem. And she said that she didn't grow up talking about money, which a lot of people don't. Like, their parents just don't know better, so they can't teach you better because they don't know better. And, you know, she said that looking into personal finance is daunting, and sometimes it can be. Sometimes it's very eye-opening to take a look at your accounts and look at what the hell you spending your money on, and you just be like, yeah, dang, like, it is actually really eye-opening. I feel like people should actually sit down and take the time 1 month to just really write out everything that they spend their money on. And they'll see. Because like she said, she spent a lot of money on food and drinks. And, you know, those prices add up. And she spent, what, $60-some on Uber, but she got a car. Why you spending money on Uber when you got a car? I don't know. And, you know, she don't have any money in savings. Like, she's spending, but ain't saving nothing. I mean, you gotta at least save something. Like, dang, you have money, when you don't make no money, you ain't gonna have no money to cushion yourself on. Can't pay your bills, can't do nothing because you ain't got nothing in savings. Like, having savings is, like, really, 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 really important. So we compare her 36K to the woman in the last video. If you haven't watched the video, you should watch it. The other one was making 35K, and she had like $4,500 in savings, and she's making 36K and don't have anything in savings. You know, it's just, I mean, they still had that same problem of buying food and drinks, and I mean, but at least she realizes that she's doing something wrong. And, you know, maybe one day she'll look into her personal finances and actually do something about that. Because if not, she's going to be broke. You just spend money willy-nilly, all willy-nilly like that. You got to go broke. And they're saying it to me and everybody else. Because like I said in a couple of other videos, I'm not just going to sit here and talk about these people like I'm perfect. I know I got to get my finances together too. I'm going to get it together. You know, gonna work on it. Can't talk about other people when I'm doing bad myself, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just all for, you know, letting y'all know, seeing how, y'all know what the heck I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm done. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And in the event that you did subscribe at the beginning of the video like I told you to, then you can subscribe now. It's not too late. It's not too late. You can still subscribe. See, you can just scroll down and hit the little subscribe button and click the bell so you know every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Bye.